How to attract women. Let me begin by saying, there are countless ways you could start attracting women into your life. If only you take the time to learn what truly makes a woman tick, what she responds to, and ultimately what turns her on. The problem is, way too many men are clueless when it comes to understanding women, and what attracts them. Instead, what ends up happening, many men find themselves turning into Mr. Nice Guy because they think being nice is what attracts women, and they couldn't be any more wrong. Because being nice can be a double-edged sword. To a lot of women it's a turn-off, not only because nice is boring. Some women intuitively know from experience that when a man is being nice, there's usually an ulterior motive. And another reason why some women aren't attracted to nice guys is because guys who are nice can be manipulative and disingenuous at times. In most cases, they aren't even being themselves, they're playing a role in order to get what they're after. Now if you contrast that with their counterpart, bad boys, you'll start to have a better understanding of why women are so attracted to bad boys. For one thing, when you're dealing with bad boys, usually what you see is what you get. In other words, they're being themselves, and staying true to who they are. No ulterior motive, they couldn't care less what you think of them, and that's sexy. Having said all that, you don't need to be a bad boy in order to attract women, you just need to learn what bad boys already know when it comes to attracting women, and do it instinctively. That's what separates them from nice guys. They don't plan any of it, it all comes natural to them, and you can learn to do the same. Alright, now that we have an idea of what women like, and what they don't in regard to men, let's dig in deeper into what really gets them attracted. Shall we? Number 1. Develop leadership skills. Become a leader of men. Women are very attracted to men in leadership roles. It all dates back to since the beginning of time when women had to rely on men for protection and livelihood. Therefore, it's ingrained deep in their DNA to respond to men with alpha personality, which for the most part are leaders, and take the burden off them to have to make important decisions all the time. Women generally like to feel taken care of, and want men to take charge whenever it's appropriate to do so, and for this reason, are drawn to men who possess this particular quality. As you can see, leadership is very powerful when it comes to attracting women. Now let's take a look at another way you could attract women. Number 2, develop a sense of humor. Make her laugh. Women love to laugh. Too many guys are busy worrying about which pickup line they should use to try to impress women. Instead, they should ditch all that and start working on their punchlines. They'll have more success getting her interested that way. Humor is a great attraction trigger because when you make her laugh, she'll start to experience good emotions, and she'll immediately attribute all those good feelings to you. Therefore, she'll want more of you, which leads to you sticking around, and perhaps taking things to the next level. And if you're not naturally funny, don't worry about it, just surround yourself with people who are funny, and learn from them. It'll be just a matter of time before you start to get the hang of it. Okay, now that we've seen that sense of humor is a must, and how powerful it can be at attracting women, let's now shift our focus to teasing, which is just as important, if not more important. Number 3, teasing her. Women love to be teased, but you would have to know how to do it in order to get the desired result. You have to be cocky as well as being funny in your delivery. That's what makes it work in a powerful way. You almost have to border on being arrogant when you tease her, so that she's completely shocked and surprised by what's coming out of your mouth. And she's loving it, because she can tell that you're not really being serious, but cocky and at the same time funny. Teasing is awesome because it accomplishes 3 things. It helps you build attraction, comfort, and deep rapport with a woman. And because it can be fun, oftentimes it leads to other things, such as seduction, if done the right way. Now you see how teasing can be beneficial, because it separates you from other guys, and helps portray you as someone who is fun to be around, and women can't get enough of. Now let's take a look at another key element that attracts women like a charm, and that is confidence. Number 4, confidence. This is a big one. It generally separates men who are extremely successful with women from men who aren't. So, how does a man become confident? A man generally becomes confident from not shying away from life's challenges. He confronts them as they come, and as he overcomes them, his confidence starts to grow. And soon, this becomes part of who he is, and he starts to believe that he can conquer anything. And his attitude, Mannerism, voice tonality, and body language start to become something women around him find attractive, and cannot resist. And when you combine it with leadership skills, sense of humor, and teasing, you become unstoppable. And that's how you attract women. So there you have it, now you know some ways you could start attracting women into your life. I hope I was able to answer your question on how to attract women. And understanding this is half the battle. Now you have enough information to help yourself make better relationship decisions. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, share, and leave a comment. Thank you.